And then at the end, you can give it to me. Alright. Yeah. You're welcome. I see. Another game or two, and that's it, huh?
You can go up until 6.
Okay.
If you want. Alright, they are back.
Damn, see, it has all those?
Mm-hmm. This one has one, yeah.
It's pretty good then, huh? It's not just one then, huh?
Mm-mm. It has a bunch of
multiple.
The other one has like, each one has like 4 or 5 games.
It's pretty cool.
Alright. Jackbox.tv on any web browser or your smartphone or a laptop. Jackbox.tv. The room code for this one is GZTF. GZTF.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Oh, Steve.
Alright, let's see. We got Lord Steve, we got DM, we got JM, Jim Kim. Alright, we'll give it a couple more minutes. Wait for everybody else to catch on and sign in. Alright, if your game happens to not load the question or anything, please refresh the page on whatever device you're playing on and just log back in. The stream does have like a 5 to 10 second delay, so most likely when you see the questions on the screen, it'll most likely have been there already for some time, so please make sure to pay attention to the device that you're playing on, because it will update on your device in real time. Once again, if your device doesn't show the questions when it should be, refresh the page and log back in, and it should work again. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Looks like we have a full house. If you still want to join in, feel free to join in the audience. Awesome. Alright, we're going to get started in 10 seconds. Alright.
Yes, full house.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Full house right there, huh? Wow, that's a lot of people there.
This hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, I just pooped my pants.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Okay, first question. What is kinetic energy? Use your device to answer the question.
Kinetic energy
That goes for the audience, too. Time's almost up.
Kind of forgot this one. Whatever Diego.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question
I knew
right?
I should have gone with my gut instinct. Should have gone with my gut instinct.
The rest of you, I want to show you something. Doom service, we're at room 113. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear local action news team, do you take requests? I would like to see more uplifting feature stories that share positive images and less segments about the crimes that I have committed. Viewers are tired of all the sad stories I am directly responsible for. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick and what's the result? One of you did not take this job seriously.
Dog.
That's not even close to what I said.
Come on, Anthony. You should have got at least some, huh?
You're back. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's try another one. What's the title of Chef Samin Nosrat's 4-part food documentary on Netflix?
I don't watch this.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Ah.
Lucky.
Whatever, man.
The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those
Hi,
out.
Diego. Let me see where you hide him. Come on, Diego. Come on, JMK. You gotta choose.
Choose now. It's time for the volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through.
Scared.
I guess it's less magic and more stabbing.
Dude, 3 swords?
3 swords.
No.
There's a lot more spaces, though.
Oh, come on. If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you.
You gotta choose one. And dog. I don't know what the other one is.
Sword noise.
I got lucky.
Yes!
Whoa.
Dude, I was gonna choose the one right above me. Yeah, guys. Guess we got lucky. A few of us.
Moving back into my parents' old murder hotel
Wow,
is just
Diego.
a temporary thing until I figure out the next step in my career. I'm not going to turn into them. Let's keep moving. Avocado is a type of what? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone.
I don't know what the signs are.
No.
Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. I can't have that in my game. Anyway, back to the actual game. So predictable, so fatal.
Oh, poor Angie.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How many ghosts visit Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol? Time's running out. Who picked this?
Ooh, yeah, that's right, guys, that's right.
Follow me. Time to get out the dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Come on already! What's with the even distribution? I don't endorse this. Roll the dice. The player with the highest total dies. My money's on the player with 6 dice. Am I... What can I say? Dice just roll like that.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Let's try another one. How many eggs does an American alligator lay at once? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Time for consequences.
The only one that has it.
I mean, it was an educated guess.
This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other.
You want me to just put it for you?
I hope you do a better job with your bank account password.
Yeah, if he died.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Roman emperors. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Oh, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Canadian national holidays.
I see you.
Caffeinated beverages. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. The 12 Apostles. Time is almost up. Time to make friends with the darkness.
Man, you got it too, Andy.
World of Warcraft playable classes. That ghost can smell your life force. Snoopy siblings. The darkness approaches. Roman numerals. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. It's not over yet.
Damn,
You need a
he's
perfect
really
answer
close.
for your final escape.
Look at that choke.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Come on,
The
come on,
darkness
that's key.
approaches. Dairy products.
Let's go. I'm 3 for 3, guys. 3 for 3.
Glad you're back. I sincerely loved killing you last time, and I'm sure I will again. First question. Out of all the mammals found on land, why do I find moose the most attractive? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 105. Heads! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work out for you. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. Yay! Physics! Oh good! The death zones work.
Sorry, Angie.
Yeah, sorry, Angie.
Let's keep moving. What is rocket? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 227. More dice? Don't mind if I do. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And skulls. Well, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Time's almost up.
Oh no!
Ooh, busted!
Yeah, just like what?
Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment. Did you know this hotel was built on top of a graveyard, but the bodies were never moved? My great-great-grandparents insisted on it. You know, like buying a house and keeping the couch. Let's try another one. What would an astronomer say about an object with non-circular orbit? Time's almost up. Who picked this? It's time. It's my old favorite, chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from.
Choose your poison.
If you drink from a poison chalice, you die. I mean, obviously, duh.
Choose your
Now
poison.
let's see what everyone drank. Oh good,
Sorry,
you trusted
John.
your poor instincts. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's another name for the foul-smelling Titan air room? Time's running out. Who picked this?
Oh god.
Follow me.
How did they know, huh? They just
I
cheated.
thought that one was too obvious.
I thought it was too obvious for it to be.
Ah, the spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Hurry up. Let's see where all the money went. For the first time, the rich will suffer consequences. Let's keep moving. Which Game of Thrones book includes the Red Wedding? Almost out of time.
What about you, Diego? You watch Game of Thrones?
Who
Yeah, dude, I
picked
watched everything.
this?
You watch everything, but
Yeah. I watched the whole
Everyone is
thing when I
wrong.
looked at it.
Time for consequences.
I watched the whole thing.
It's tattoo time. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh my goodness, I've become a work of art. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Ugh, a tie? Well, I guess it's up to me. I will not let this tattoo define
Both
me.
should die.
Time for a little pay
Both.
back.
sorry, Ant Dog.
Let's try another one. What's the address that Dory obsessively repeats in the movie Finding Nemo?
I don't know.
Time's almost up.
I don't know what that is. I never seen it but long.
Who picked this?
Nice.
Come with me. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
Scary.
Get to scratching.
Ah, baby.
If you have a losing ticket, come with me.
Left it, huh?
I think you needed 3 though.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Darkly Duck Villains. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers.
Good job, Antonio. Watch out, John.
Always happen on a Sunday. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Coexisting with dinosaurs.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Numbers that divide into 54. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
John.
It's only darkness. Andy Warhol art pieces. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Knights of the Round Table. Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Sesame Street residents.
Definitely Bob the Builder.
Getting pretty close to the exit. McDonald Land characters. Time is almost up.
Yeah, they're very difficult. Well. Yeah,
There's always room in the darkness. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Sorry, guys. Well, I had them already selected.
Sorry guys, sorry, I guess you have to beat me and Steve, I guess. Next time. I'm sorry.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to
Sounds good, I'll see you probably tomorrow. That's next week. Alright, thank you for joining us.
We gotta reboot it.
This is like the pictures.
Oh, somebody else like this one too. Oh, I got two people. Alright, let us know when everybody's in. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Alright.
I don't know if it was...
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Alright, first question. What dairy product is produced through the coagulation of milk?
What?
Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time.
DM, better hurry.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Damn, dude, I just missed.
The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 113. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear Customer Service Department, I am extremely frustrated with the quality of the electric toothbrush I purchased through your website. Sure, it cleans my teeth just fine, but it failed me when I tried to use it to remove an eyeball. No need for a response. I will find you if the product does not improve. Time's up! Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. Yikes, one of you did real bad.
Damien.
This letter is not up to my standards. Don't worry. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. In art, what is a trompe-l'oeil? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing room. I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well.
Hey, don't hurt me, okay?
Yeah, same.
Remember, we're nice people. We
Choose now,
love
or
you.
I'll choose for you.
Come on, N-Dog.
Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword.
No.
On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through.
I'm already dead. I know it.
I've always hated magic, but I do love swords. Slice, slice! Ouchie!
We got lucky.
Yeah, we got
I'm not zero money, but I don't care.
it. You're alive. Me too, yeah, me too.
Let's try another one. You're all my pawns, so you may know this. How far can a rook travel in a single chess move?
I don't know what's a root.
I got this one. It's 5.
Almost out of time.
I know what each one does.
Who picked this?
Good job, Antonio.
The rest of you who are still alive, it's time.
Hey, Antonio, good job.
Oh man.
It's math,
Good.
one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. The worst mathlete will be punished. Let's go! There's just something about numbers, right? Hurry up and finish your math. Looks like you brought a knife to a math fight, which is bad.
Sorry, Angie.
Oops.
We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How would a floating corpse in the Atlantic Ocean get to the Great Lakes? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences.
Hey, Diego, no need to cry.
I know, man. I'm sorry.
This decision will weigh on you. Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side.
Everybody
Feel
go
free
right.
to discuss a game plan. Not that anyone will stick to it.
Everyone go right.
Let's see where you all landed. Oh, great. You all learned an important lesson about working together. Hooray!
No.
Wow.
Damn.
This is live.
Let's keep moving. How does the Hunchback of Notre Dame spell his name? Almost out of time. Who picked this?
I picked one with a Z.
Two.
Everyone is wrong. It's time. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Uh-oh, is the answer coming to you yet? You were so gonna be like, duh, when you figure it out. Well, aren't you clever? Alright, you're free to go.
Oh, damn.
You know, I respect my parents for balancing their serial murder and hotel management careers and still finding
Yeah,
time to
he paid
horribly
you guys.
scar my psyche.
You have to
Oh,
pause the
this is
game.
our stop.
You have to save.
Let's try another one. What's the name of the witch from the Odyssey? Time's almost up. Who picked this?
Wow.
I want to show you something. We're going to play with mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! Stupid mirror game. Unbelievable. Let's keep moving.
Dang, we got pretty far.
When you play polo on horseback, and we all do, what do you use to smack the ball?
Oh, duh.
Almost out of time. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Ah, crap. It's checkout time and too many of you are still alive. Let's fix that. Okay, this is a game where only one person can survive, so... I hope you don't mind a little water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. So many keys to choose from.
Come on, Jessica.
Choose a key, or I'll just pick one of the wrong keys. Ooh, tough break. Choose another key.
Yeah, you got lucky, huh?
What a way to go. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape?
Yes, I can.
I'm going to give you a category. Quadrilaterals. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Contains peanuts. The ghosts are catching up. Movies based on comic books. Don't fall behind.
Alright, Diego.
Are you afraid of the dark? Antelopes. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Lights out for you. Honda vehicles. Punctuation marks. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Adult Swim cartoons. Time is almost up. Kubler-Ross 5 stages of grief. You killed your friend. Better get away fast.
Yeah, Jessica, you go, Jessica.
Celebrity perfumes. Forced to look like
Yeah,
this.
Jessica, what happened? I thought you need your...
Movies with the werewolf. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. The darkness approaches. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Next
Oh,
question.
come on, Jessica, you have to answer all of them.
College football bowls. Oh, was that one too hard for you?
I'm sorry.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Oops.
Yeah. What is gonna do one more? We could probably say one more. What do you think now?
It's up to you. I mean, I'm not gonna play this one.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you want to play it, you can go ahead. I mean, you might be able to fit it, but I don't know. It's up to you. Good job, Jessica.
Diego.
Congrats, Jessica, on winning.